Sasha evaluates development cooperation projects. Sometimes the projects are on energy or health, other times on environmental protection, food security, or vocational training. But each project is also related to human rights. These rights are entailed in various human rights conventions. These can be economic, social, and cultural rights, like the right to food, education, or fair wages, but also political rights, like freedom of speech. Some human rights treaties set out rights for individual groups, like children. To realize human rights, there are principles that must be respected when carrying out and evaluating projects. These are non-discrimination and equality of opportunity, participation and empowerment, accountability and transparency. Next, Sasha needs to evaluate a water project in Africa and Southeast Asia. The project aims to improve the water supply there. From a human rights perspective, it's about clean water for all. Sasha starts by looking into who the duty bearers and rights holders are. Duty bearers are, for example, the government, local authorities, and water companies. Their task is to realize the right to clean water for all. In this case, rights holders are all people with a right to clean water, particularly those for whom there isn't sufficient clean water available yet. But just supplying water to the population is not enough. The rights holders should also be empowered to know their rights and claim them. Some rights holders are represented in local committees discussing water services. Sasha now formulates key questions for the human rights-based evaluation. For example, what have the duty bearers done to implement the right to water for all? And what has the project done to increase the active involvement of rights holders in local committees? Sasha applies qualitative and quantitative scientific methods to investigate if clean water for disadvantaged groups could be made available, accessible, and affordable. These are groups such as poor or older people, women, persons with disabilities, or indigenous populations. Sasha also makes sure that someone from a local committee is involved in the evaluation and that other rights holders are heard. The water authorities are asked whether and how the project has supported them to comply with their human rights duties, and whether points of contact have been created for possible complaints. Beforehand, all participants are informed about the aim of the evaluation. At the end, Sasha and the committee members jointly interpret the evaluation results. The report is then made available to the public. The duty bearers use the results to ensure that access to clean water for all is improved in the future. And the rights holders use them to claim their rights. Other projects can also learn from this evaluation to improve goals and practices related to human rights.